That's as good as it's going to get. I'm paired in the box today with Matthew Richardson. What a pleasure.
What a game we've got today, Dan. There's really been a big build-up for this clash.
Just 5 minutes to go.
Well, there's a big, big sound from the west of the town. It's the sound of the mighty Giants. Feel the ground is shaking. The other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than...
Only 5 minutes remaining.
We're from Tigerland, a fighting fury. We're from Tigerland. In any weather you will see us with a grin, risking head and skin. If we're behind, then never mind. We'll fight and win, for we're from Tigerland. We never weaken till the finals.
Just 5 minutes to go. We have the toss of the coin. Well, the first 4 rounds have been completed, and we've already seen some blockbusters, but it's still too early to tell how those games will shape this season. The game has commenced.
Both teams have a fine balance of inside grunt and outside silk through the midfield, and a defence that's growing together. I can't wait to see how this unfolds.
Only 5 minutes remaining. Boots it. Jacques with the mark. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him a monster kick will be required from here. Going for goal number 1. It's in the air. Just fell through. Jacques gets the first goal of the match. All is in readiness. There's the bounce. Marriage totally outclassed in that contest. Dynamite kicks it. Nice mark there. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him 30 metres from home. Well, if you could hand-pick a position, this is it. Straight in front of the goals. Studley going for number 1. Studley goes goalward. It's through. A much-needed goal for Greater Western Sydney. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce.
The Giants are really trailing in the clearance count. They might want to target this as an area to improve, but it's not really being reflected on the scoreboard. Out on the ball, terrible.
And the ball is out of bounds. Kick by Broad. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Bachelet with the hand pass. Edwards with the hit. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. Chalked up a goal for the Giants. The Tigers will have to start putting in some effort if they want a chance in this game. The ruckman. Bounce straight down. Edwards gets onto the ball. Into the game comes Teddy. Ball up in the center square. Edwards got a fist on it. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Approaching the goals now. McNasty sends the ball on its way. Jacques Marks lays it off by hand. The ball is stopped towards goal by Teddy. Greater Western Sydney getting the fast start. He'll be looking to spot the player on the burst. A mark by Edwards. Kicks it. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Dynamite lacks precision. Catch by Teddy. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. Teddy drives the ball towards goal. Missed with a high. Richmond in trouble. They need to get a move on.
Broad. Shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Batchelor marks the ball. He gets boot to the ball. That's a mark. Jones lining up with the goals. Jones goes for home. And the ball goes over the boundary line. And the ball goes over the boundary line.
Picture perfect drop punt. Strong mark. Johnston a long way out. A pretty safe bet from this position. Johnston pulls the trigger with the ball sailing for goal. That was a long kick for goal. The first goal for Johnston. They increased their lead. That replay shows just how good that goal was. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The bounce. Edwards knocks it down the field. He gains possession. Sweeping handball. Nicely intercepted by McNasty. Bumps the pigskin. Strong mark by Jones. Jones takes aim for goals. Studley takes the mark uncontested. Lining up the goal now. 15 metres out. Handballs. The Giants get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. This kick stretches the lead.
Teddy just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow.
The Ruckmen, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce.
It's been cut off. Sending it on its way. Jacks with the catch. It's been intercepted by the opposition.
Umpire calls for the ball. Edwards gets onto the ball. Handballs. Francis going for number 1. Francis slots the goal. That's 6 in a row for Greater Western Sydney. The Giants with the ascendancy over Richmond, leading the match 38-0. All is in readiness. Good bounce. Only 2 minutes remaining. Francis hand passes the ball to the runner going past. No contest for that man. Opportunity now for Studley. 25 metres out. Studley slams one on the boot for goal. That's 7 in a row for the Giants. The Giants starting to exert some dominance over Richmond with a lead of 44-0. Lucky we had that goal recorded because it was first rate. Studley is relieved to see that one go through. Edwards with the mighty fist. Goes short with a hand pass. Kicked by Johnston. Manages to keep it in play. Couldn't pull it off. We'll have a throw in. Thrown in majestically. Big leap. Caddy onto the ball. Tackled, but gets the handball off. Marriage with the ball. Time drying up with only 90 seconds to go. The ball mopped up. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run.
It'll be a baller. The ball is tapped, takes possession, passes by hand. Sending it on its way. Ching takes the uncontested mark. Good hand skills there.
Jones puts it on the boot. Good mark by Studley. Greater Western Sydney get a goal. The lead has been increased by Studley. The Giants in front. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Edwards decisively. Johnston onto the ball. Hand passes. Dynamite approaching home now. Studley marks it. Penetrating hand pass. Going for goal number 1. It's gone through for a magnificent behind. Greater Western Sydney leads by 51.
Broad. It's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Teddy being penalised there. Passes by hand. It's intercepted. Studley takes a shot. GWS get the goal. GWS have the advantage on the scoreboard over Richmond.
The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. Very happy with that kick. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Edwards gets the tap. With the ball now. It's gone through for a magnificent behind. Greater Western Sydney with the ascendancy over Richmond, leading the match 58-0. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Boots it. Well, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Edwards didn't see that one coming.
Dynamite has an amazing ability to get up there and spoil others' attempts. Time and time again it happens. Teddy with the mark. Lining it up with the goal now. Teddy kicks for goal. Score for the Giants.
You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Tapped by Edwards. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The scores at Greater Western Sydney 64, Richmond 0.
The Giants will be happy with the early scoreboard pressure they are applying to Richmond. They are setting the standard out there, and it will be interesting to see how Richmond can come back after the break.
Let's have a look at the stats.
The possession stats paint a clear picture of this match, with the Giants having the bulk of possession. Kicking is one of the most essential skills in football, and GWS could put 31 on the board, which should place them in a good position at this stage of the game if they can keep that up.
Much appreciated, Richo.
Total effort, even when the odds are against you.
Deft touch from Edwards. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Takes
Thank you.
Jones going for number 1. That's a very well executed goal. Jones getting them further in front. That's 9 in a row for Greater Western Sydney. Greater Western Sydney leads by 70. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Edwards directs it down. Caddy Campbell short. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Give him a rap and they'll let you down every time.
You're right, Dennis. That is a letdown.
Nice work from Club. That came off the boot with huge power. Catch by Casey. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell me. Going for goal number 1. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? That's 10 in a row for the Giants. The Giants leads by 75. Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Umpire bounces the ball. Edwards got the hit out. Caddy onto the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Lobs the handball. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Floston will need to pull something special out here. The Candyman wants to play on. The Candyman kicks it to the pocket. Renold puts his head down and runs in. You've heard the expression shooting fish in a barrel. Well, this is shooting fish in a fish market.
The Giants have been so precise with their disposal and with their delivery their forwards have been receiving. It's no wonder the Tigers were starting to fall behind. The mark will be paid. Jacks hand passes the ball.
Johnston scores with a beautiful kick. Greater Western Sydney pipe. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Edwards gets onto the ball. Prestiak with the ball. He grabs it on the run. Floston puts his head down and runs in. He kicks it down barrel straight. Gets his first. Boy, did they ever need that. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Teddy thumps it forward. Dynamite onto the ball. Approaching the goals now. Studley claims the ball.
An elite footballer should slot this every time, Dennis.
The ball is thumped towards goal by Studley. A chance for both teams to set up as the ball crosses the line. Bachelet slams it on the boot. Taken by Jacks. Pumps the big skid. Marks. Herrick lines it up 45 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Herrick aiming for the goals. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? Greater Western Sydney with the advantage as they lead the Tigers 88-8. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
GWS have just been so dominant in the ruck, and that's been able to give their midfielders so much time and space, and that's why they lead this match.
Punch by Teddy. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Pass by Prestia. Floston has his head down now. Renold picks up the bouncing ball. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Teddy wins the tap. Terrible timing by Marriage. McNasty threading the needle right there. Interception. Shoots off the handball. He gives the ball away. Has it now. These possessions just keep ticking over for Floston. You've heard the expression shooting fish in a barrel. Well, this is shooting fish in a fish market. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Good bounce. Teddy with a big fist on it. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Wins the hard ball. Studley, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. Going for goal number 5. Studley did well then. Greater Western Sydney leads by... I got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around.
The Giants have just been so dominant in the ruck, and that's been able to give their midfielders so much time and space, and that's why they lead this match. Webb finds the running player. Head down, going for goal.
Studley with an easy mark. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him 20 metres out. Going for goal number 6. The Giants in front. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Teddy with the first touch. Booted by Dynamite. Hands like dinner plates. Jones plays on. Just in time with that kick. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Caddy with the hand pass. Down goes Miles. Richard, what the heck happened there?
The doctor will have to take a look at that one.
Approaching the goals now. Nice work from Dynamite. And that puts them further in front. The Giants have scored the last 3 goals. The Giants by 92. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The ball has been bounced. Teddy guides it. Johnston with the ball. The clock ticks down. Only... Jams it on the boot now. And the mark will be paid. Casey shoots. Curry gets the mark without contest. Shoots it. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him. Going for goal number 1. The Giants get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. The Giants have scored the last 4 goals. The Giants starting to exert some dominance over Richmond with a lead of 112-14. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre backs. Studley taps the ball in the hands of Marriage. Floston with the running catch. Pumps it inside the 50. Ball crosses the boundary. Ball going back to the players right now. Good tap from Dynamite. Prestia handball short. He controls the bouncing ball. Yet another possession. Approaching the goals now. Gets off a wobbly kick. Boppers back. Ball goes over the line and out of play. Clears it. Jones claims the ball. Not a chance, guys. Jones sinks the long kick. A second goal in the bag. This kick stretches the lead. How did you see that last quarter, Richard?
Don't give up at half-time. Concentrate on winning the second half as well.
Time to take a look at the stats.
The Tigers just poor in every facet at the moment.
That's pretty deep, Richard. Well, I hope you enjoyed that first half. Back soon with half number 2.
What to do with a mistake? Recognise it, admit it, learn from it, then forget it.
The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. Studley heads in for the goals. No contest for that night. Gets boot to leather. Out of bounds it goes. Richmond battle it out. Marriage timing terrible. He's leaving his messages before the beat. Not a very good kick. Where the Western Sydney get a goal. Studley is unstoppable. The Giants starting to exert some dominance over the Tigers with the lead at 124 to 14. Prepare to go at it for this bounce. More bounce than a dodgy chip. Edwards taps. Francis on the ball at the moment. Shoots off the handball. About to Greater Western Sydney leads by 111. Broad.
He's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. slams that on the boot. Jacks takes the mark, sending it on its way. The ball has been grabbed on the bounce. Studley with the shot. Perfect kick.
The Giants have scored the last 7 goals. The Giants lead the Tigers. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Batted down nicely by Edwards. Launched long by Andrew. Marked by Dynamite. Shot by Dynamite. Almost a touch of synchronized spring about that man.
Hold the ball.
Rule ordered to play on. A great Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Going for goal number 1. Rule
Has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. He boots it. Ellis gets the catch. Prestia gets the handball. It's intercepted.
Misses the intended target. What was that?
Out on the ball.
Boundary line she goes. Just 3 minutes to go. Cooley sends the ball on its way. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Jams it on the boot now. And that ball is out of bounds. The Ruckmen are locked in battle. Marriage without a touch. The clearance by Walker. Kicked at goal by Curry. Perfect kick. That's number 3. Greater Western Sydney with the upper hand in this match. And it shows on the scoreboard, leading 130 all. Umpire bounces the ball. Guided by Edwards. Andrew gets the ball. Simply outplayed the opposition there.
The Giants, which has been so dominant in the marking contests, and it's given them the perfect platform to kick a winning score. Dynamite giving away a 3. Marriage lining up with the goals. He boots it. He gets it under pressure. Martin with the kick. He marks the ball.
Goes towards half forward, takes it well. Goes firing like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. A monster kick will be required from here. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him. The Tigers get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. A badly knitted goal from Martin.
The Tigers could just been poor at reading the ball off the caps. They need to get back to basics and try and generate some forward run and carry.
Jones is streaming past and gets the footy. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Sends the Sharon on its way. Kicks hurriedly. And good mark under the circumstances. Johnston going for number 3. Johnston manages to sneak it through. That's number 3. The Giants in front. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre backs.
Francis finds the running player, sending it on its way. Walker's given away the free kick. Batchelor puts his boot on it. Curry claims the ball, lining it up with the goal now. Hit the post, that's it behind. 90 seconds to go. GWS lead the Tigers.
Raw, waiting to bring it back into play. Great mark. Here's a chance for Walker into the path of Jacks. Max, played on, going for goal number 2. Chalk up a goal for Greater Western Sydney. The Giants have scored the last 2 goals. Greater Western Sydney in front. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Edwards taps. Jones on the ball at the moment. Goes for distance. Floston gets the upper hand. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. The kick from almost straight in front of the goals. Played on. Webb with a perfect drop pass.
Let's play on.
Approaching the goals now. Sends the Sharon on its way. Great mark under pressure. 20 metres out. 20 metres out. Velvet Sledgehammer with the shot. Greater Western Sydney leads by 136. Both ruckmen have their good bounce.
He almost anticipated just where the pass was going and got there first. Francis handballs it. Interception. Handballs it into open space. Sends the ball to open space.
He gets tackled as he hands it off.
Bring it back.
Kicks it. A great effort. Let's have the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. 30 metres from home. Studley kicks to the lead. Carried marks. Played on. Sneaks the ball away in time. She's running hot, Richo. Yet another possession. Jacks with the football. Richo, what do you think about that?
They have been pretty wasteful in this match, and if they lose, they will look back and rue the missed opportunities.
That was a high-scoring third quarter. Let's see with the stats how both teams perform.
GWS way out in front of the Tigers with the possessions, 68% next to their name. The handball stats show that the two teams are fairly even with...
It's almost up. Bounce goes the ball. Cleared by Edwards with the ball now. Played on.
Let's play on.
Hand pass by Ching. Choose to kick it. Perfect timing from Studley. Studley executes the goal well. That's 4 in a row for Greater Western Sydney. That could be the final nail in the coffin.
Studley just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Bounce goes the ball. Batted down nicely by McNasty. Johnston kicks. Takes that one strongly. Going to a foot. 40 metres from home. An ideal position to be kicking from. Going for goal number 2. Isn't high enough, long enough, straight enough. If this game were being played on water, Greater Western Sydney could be walking on it. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The bounce is straight up and down. Batted down nicely by Jacks. Has it now. Approaching the goals now. That's up for it. It looks like Greater Western Sydney have this one in the bag. Hooley looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Andrew has it, lining up the goal now. Dishes it off to the running player. That had some power behind it. Marks. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. The Giants are nailing the coffin shut. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Knocks it down in front. He's got the football now. He gets the hand pass. Was that a throw? I think it was. Played on.
Play on.
Rocketed long by Francis. Hooley crashed that one. Choose to kick it. Takes it well. Played on. And the ball goes over the boundary. Greater Western Sydney coach using the bench. Boots it. Caught by Edwards. Marks. Joining to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Going for goal number 1. Chalk up a goal for Greater Western Sydney. That's 7 in a row for the Giants. That could be the final nail in the coffin. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the Ruckmen unleash.
Dynamite finds the running player. The mark will be paid. He boots it. A good... Dynamite sends it out to open space.
Prestia funnels in, but the kick gets away in time. Someone's on the ground. Richo, can you tell us what you saw?
He won't be coming back after that injury, that's for sure.
Off the ground. Sends it into the open paddock.
That's a free kick.
A free kick paid for some off-ball trouble. Cooley puts it on the boot. Nice mark under pressure. Kicks the skin off it. A mark by Blue. Kicks into the middle. A great effort. McNasty just gauging which way that wind is blowing. Misses the intended target. That ball's travelling. What was that? And the ball goes over the boundary line. Close to goal. He steals it out of the defensive 50. What did they used to say at school? Butterfingers lets it drop. Jams it on the boot now. Nice hands. Velvet sledgehammer just gauging which way that wind is blowing. A great effort. McNasty taking aim. McNasty shoots. All eyes are watching. The long goal by McNasty. That could be the final nail in the coffin.
GWS could just back their pace and skills, and they've been rewarded on the scoreboard. It's been pretty impressive.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The ball bouncing well.
Dishes it off to the running player, Francis. Puts his boot on it. Broad. With a strong mark. Walker gives away the free. Pushing the back. We're at the 92nd mark. Dynamite catches it.
Sends it on its way. Ball crosses the boundary. A chance for both teams to set up as the ball crosses the line. The throw is accurate. Marriage timing terrible. He's leaving his messages before the beat. My ball, says the umpire. Jacques gets onto the ball. Caddy somehow manages to get that ball out with all those players around him. A mark by Andrew. 40 metres out. 45 metres out. The ball is stopped towards goal by Andrew. That's a very well executed goal. That's 9 in a row for the Giants. That could be the final nail in the coffin. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Here's the bounce. Tap to advantage. Francis gets the ball. Hand passes. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Jams it on the boot. Good mark by Dynamite.
Dynamite's got an amazing vertical leap. Andrew wins the contested ball. Sending it on its way. McNasty marks the ball.
Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 50 metres from home. Has it got the carry? What a huge goal by McNasty. The Giants. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Studley with the hit. Johnston with the football. Yet another possession. Approaching the goals now. It's like giving a bazooka to Mr. Bean. And that ball is out of bounds. Kick by Broad. Andrew marks it. A good mark under the circumstances. Opportunity for McNasty. Going for goal number 3. That could be the final nail in the coffin. Rule assesses his options now. He's just trying to find the loose man in the defensive 50.
Well, there's a big, big sound from the west of the town. It's the sound of the mighty giants. Feel the ground is shaking. The other teams are breaking in their boots before the giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leaps. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greater Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best. And we will never surrender. We'll fight until the end. We're greater than the rest.
Thanks, Dennis. See you next time.
Well, there's a big, big sound from the west of the town. It's the sound of the mighty giants. Feel the ground is shaking. The other teams are quaking.